it has a decent little sound to it. Give you guys a couple revs here. That's the sound I like right there, that deep. 1100 is back, all fixed up. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are out here again with the 2019 Silverado, the new truck, the new addition to the channel. Very nice truck. Absolutely loving this truck so far since I've had it for about a month and a half now. Put a ton of videos out. If you guys haven't seen most of those videos, go back and watch those videos. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of stuff going on this channel. Got 30 plus new videos, half of which are on this brand new truck right here, this 2019 Silverado crew cab standard bed 1500 Z71 truck in satin steel. Today's video we are talking more exhaust stuff, but first, before we do that, again, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're a subscriber already, thank you guys for sticking through the channel for this long. And so far we are finally coming up on 600 to 700 subscribers and passing that on as well. Made a video about getting to 500 subscribers and how long that took me. I know I'm not a big person on YouTube or a big social media person to begin with, but I appreciate you guys supporting me and asking questions in the comment section below and encouraging me to go further on with the videos, because you're liking what you're seeing and what's in the videos and the content and what I'm talking about different stuff all throughout those videos. But we got another exhaust video today for you guys, so let's get into that. Okay, so as you guys know, if you've watched the previous videos, about 8 or 9 videos ago, we talked about the exhaust for this truck, where it was at, where it started with, and where it's at now today. This truck started with brand new factory exhaust, but it had a Super 10 Flowmaster muffler on it. And after that, we cut that off. We went with the True Dual look and sound, and we left the stock tips on. But now we are at a point to where the truck is today. We are True Dual stainless steel straight pipes all the way back, into quad tips, the Blue Burnt quad tips, which is the newest mod on this truck. And they're a little dirty right now because I've been doing a little driving today. Actually, I didn't really want to drive it today, but today was a day for me to just want some comfort driving, so took the new truck out. So I gotta go pressure wash it down after I make these couple videos for you guys out here, to get it back clean and put it away, and then bring out the Dodge again. But these Blue Burnt tips, again, I made a video about the cost breakdown for all of that, but today's video is about why I went with stainless steel and why you guys should consider going with stainless steel as well for your exhausts on your vehicles. This could be a car or a truck, especially if you drive it in the winter time. Yes, it's going to cost you more, and I explain that as well, and I'll do that a little bit and briefly in a couple seconds here. But I went with stainless steel because of the plans I have for this truck and how long I plan to keep this truck. Just like my 2001 Dodge Ram that has 230,000 miles on, that I've been beating a dead horse and telling you guys every single video of how many miles that truck has on it, is because I'm proud of it. I'm proud of how long I kept that truck up. I'm proud of how long this truck is lasting, even though, yes, just like any other vehicle in this entire country, it's gonna break down at some point. I don't care if you're a Ford guy, a Chevy guy, whoever type of guy, a Nissan guy, a Toyota guy, your vehicle is going to break down at some point. It's a wear item. It is a depreciating asset. It's going to break down at some point. Something is going to go wrong at some point. But you try to find different things to where that product doesn't depreciate and wear down as fast, so you take care of that item. And that's exactly what we're doing with this truck right now, right here, and what we plan to do, just like we did with the 2001 Dodge Ram. And we got that truck to where it is today, 230,000 miles to 235,000 miles, and still rolling strong. And that's exactly what we plan to do with this brand new truck right here. So stainless steel, why I went with that is because stainless steel lasts longer than other types of exhaust. Stainless steel, depending on your application and how you're using your vehicle, if you're doing exhaust stainless steel, and what we're talking about in today's video, is going to last up to 10 years or more. And what I mean by it depends on your application is, for this truck, my truck right here, I don't plan to drive this truck in the winter time. Even though it's winter, yes, I'm making a video for you guys and wanted some comfort driving today. Yes, I know I drove it in the winter with a little salt on the ground, which is, we now have snow on the ground. And those other previous videos, we had no snow. Now we got some snow. But I don't plan to drive this truck in the winter time. So my stainless steel is going to last a lot longer than 10 years, or which is basically the minimum of stainless steel, and what a lot of people say the minimum of stainless steel exhausts will last on vehicles, that be a truck or a car. But if you're a person that is driving your vehicle with a stainless steel exhaust on it through the winter time, and every single winter that you come across, your stainless steel isn't going to last as long. It's still going to last long because it's stainless steel, and stainless steel lasts longer than other materials of exhaust like mild steel and aluminized, but your stainless steel isn't going to last that, maybe not that full 10 years, or it may last 10 years, it may only last maybe 2 or 3 more after that. But for me, I know for a fact I'm going to get 10 years and more out of the stainless steel exhaust on this truck. And that is because I'm not going to drive this truck in the wintertime unless I absolutely have to. And I explained that in previous videos. Quickly right here is the only reason why I'd be driving this truck in the wintertime is for the comfort of me and my wife. If she doesn't want to ride in the Dodge that day that we go out and it's snowing or whatever, that's in the still winter time, that's the only time I'm going to drive this truck, is when I absolutely have to, and my wife is with me. And then maybe down the road, if we have a kid, if we're blessed to have a kid coming up here soon, we'll have him or her in the back, and we'll all be riding in comfort and style. in nice warmth instead of rolling in the Dodge that does have heat, but it's not a crew cab. So everybody likes to be comfortable in a vehicle, and I understand that completely. So that is the only time that this truck will ever be driven in salt or in snow or winter time. So my stainless steel is going to last for a very long time. I know that for a fact. I've had stainless steel on many other vehicles that I've had, and have had happy, great results with those vehicles. Now, with you guys that will be driving your trucks or a car with a stainless steel exhaust in the winter time with a bunch of salt and snow, your stainless steel may not last that full 10 years or more. It may last 8 years. It may last 7, 6 years. I won't go any lower than that, because stainless steel, I want to give you guys a good review about stainless steel. Stainless steel will last over that 5-year mark. So I'm not going to go anywhere past or anywhere below 6 years. So the safe bet is that 8, 10 year, 12-year mark. And again, just depending on your application and what you're doing with that material and where it's at. This is another good point right here. If you got something stainless steel and it's being covered up, so it's being protected and not being hit with the elements of the outside world like salt and snow or moisture all the time, like an exhaust, if it's something else where it's being protected and it won't get hit by the elements of the outside world, that stainless steel is going to last for almost lifetime of the vehicle. And that's pretty safe to say. Stainless steel is awesome, and that's exactly why a lot of people may give that kind of cringe face with hearing the price of stainless steel, but they know what they're going to get out of it. And that's exactly what I know and what I do with my vehicles, with exhaust, that is. And I know that I'm going to get great results, great feedback, and longevity out of stainless steel exhausts on my vehicles. Now, my 2001 Dodge Ram, the first exhaust I had with that truck the first exhaust I had with that truck, I got mild steel exhaust on that truck, and it lasted me 2 years, and I wasn't happy with that. After that, I was like, no more. I don't want to deal with this. I had holes all in my exhaust. My muffler looked like a honeycomb with exhaust rust holes in it, and didn't sound good at all. So it was still kind of loud, but sounded very annoying, ugly loud, that you're just like, oh my gosh, what kind of exhaust does that dude have on that truck? Get that thing cut off and put something else on. That's what that sound was, and I didn't like that at all. So I said, forget this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm driving this truck in the winter time, and I know that salt and the weather and elements are just gonna eat this exhaust apart, and that's exactly what it was doing. So I don't want to deal with that anymore. I'm going with stainless steel, even though it's going to cost me more. I know what I'm going to get out of stainless steel, and I went with stainless steel, and I haven't had a problem with my exhaust ever since. No holes, no coming apart, no nothing. It's all welded together just like this exhaust on this truck, and it sounds great, and it's doing great, and still looking great. It still looks pretty much like the day it went on. Now, going into the last part of the video, how your stainless steel is going to look and weather. When you first get your stainless steel exhaust put on, if you go with an exhaust and not any other component, stainless steel on a vehicle, it's going to look new. It's going to stay looking new up until, I want to say, maybe about 2 to 3 months. And the reason why it's going to start changing its color just a little bit and start getting almost the mild steel look, I want to say, maybe, is only because it's has another coating on it, and it's basically transforming itself due to the heat and cold. So that's basically you turning your vehicle on, driving it, heating up the exhaust pipe, which is the stainless steel, and then turning off your truck or your vehicle and then leaving it overnight, letting it cool down. So it's just the heat and cool down, heat, cool down, heat, cool down. And that does change a little bit of the I guess, what do I want to say here, shade or coloring of stainless steel. It won't do anything dramatic. I'm not saying it's gonna change your exhaust color to purple or to red or orange and start looking all rusty and stuff like that, but that's the point of stainless steel, so it doesn't rust out. But that is pretty much it, guys. That is exactly why I went with stainless steel on this truck. I went with 304 stainless steel, so let me make that clear. There is two types of stainless steel, the 409 and the 304. I went with the 304 stainless steel, and I will always continue to go with that type of stainless steel because I absolutely love it, and I love what it's doing for my vehicles. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.